Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your reading today. Let's just get right into it. What does Scorpio need to know here? Need guidance in? Okay, you may need to stay strong here. Oh, wow. Or you may be suppressing some feelings here. Oh, Nine of Swords, yeah. You're trying to keep something inside here, but it's kind of really eating at you with the Nine of Swords. Or maybe you're trying to keep the peace here, but yeah, it's at your expense. What is it that Scorpio is trying to keep inside here? Oh yeah, Four of Pentacles. Oh no. You're trying to hide that you're feeling lonely or hurt here. It's like you're trying to stay strong and not show how vulnerable you feel right now. Yeah, oh damn, Scorpio. Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords. This is really screaming like agony right now. Okay. What is this about here? Because something is confusing. Something is not, because we have the Hierophant here. So something is not defined and it's kind of like you're... But is it you that needs to decide on something, or what is this about? What is this about for Scorpio here? Okay. Justice here. It almost feels like you're trying to figure out what is the right thing to do here. What is reasonable. But yeah, there is some resistance here in some sort of new beginning or offer, or I was getting advice almost, like maybe you had some advice that you don't want to take, but you know it's true. It's something about, yeah, fighting against something. Some new beginning here. Oh, Ace of Cups. With the Three of Cups? Dang. Are you standing in front of like a choice here between people who you want to... like there is some form of beginning here. It seems to have to do with emotions and romance. And it's like someone is fighting against materializing this love, or materializing, like grounding it or making it real. Right now it's just feelings and it's confusing with the Seven of Cups. I'm getting keep the peace again, like with the white dove there, and the Three of Cups being like a very friendly card. So it's like you don't want to rock the boat, or you don't want to cause any ruckus with your feelings or your perspective here. Yeah, let's see here. What is the situation? The Lovers. So it's about some sort of choice. Okay. Two of Swords, not reaching a conclusion. I don't know if that's you or them, but it's kind of like, yeah, this trying to keep the peace sort of is hurting someone, or trying not to cause or stir things up here. I feel like it has the opposite effect with the Five of Swords. Because you come off as passive, or you or them, I don't know, Scorpio. Someone is coming off as passive here with the Hanged Man. It's like someone wants to help with the Six of Pentacles, but it just seems it does not come across as that. It's because here are the Three of Cups again. So Scorpio, I wonder if this is you, because you are here like trying to not share, or you're trying to suppress something. You are silent, it seems. Or maybe it is someone else. I don't know, Scorpio. But again, someone's trying to be nice and it's backfiring with the Five of Swords here, because it just comes off as like not being able to decide. Or yeah, I'm getting this like, I want to be fair. There's a scale on this card as well. But this help turns out to be like making things worse with the Five of Swords for some reason. Who's trying to like help here? What is this help about that's failing? King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Okay. Wow, that's interesting. So wait. Someone could be acting maybe like they're this feels like some sort of power thing, like two kings, like someone feeling like in power, or authorized to help. Like something about that, like feeling superior in a way, Or, yeah, wait, okay. What else about this? The Star. Oh, Two of Swords. Okay, I feel like someone is trying to appear stronger than they are, appear much calmer, more stable than they are. But it's like someone sees through this. I don't know who it is that is making the other person confused here, but Scorpio, I see you not showing your emotions right now. You're not speaking up and you're in pain here and you're confused and there's some sort of like a love situation here, something not being materialized. I keep getting like something is just not happening, something is working against it. Oh, here she comes. You haven't seen her in a while, but you can barely see her now either. Okay, if you're wondering what's on her tail, I'm gonna explain this every time. She has a condition, so she attacks her tail. So I found that it's very helpful to wrap it and bandage it, because otherwise she will get like a really long scar there. And yeah, I think the pressure of it also calms her down, because otherwise she will get really annoyed with it. But this seems to help a lot, and she's on medication. Yes, you are. So you know, if you're wondering. Okay. Yeah, but we have the Two of Swords here. So I wonder if someone is promising more than they can give, or they are, I don't know, I think I need more cards. Please clarify the situation. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Okay. And the Ace of Pentacles again, wow. Yeah, so this is sort of like a wish or the promise of like better days. I don't know if this is coming up after some sort of argument here with the Five of Swords. I don't know if this is now, if this is weird, because I see there is this situation where someone is in pain, holding back here, not showing emotions, and there is resistance here against some form of new beginning and a choice that has to be made. But for some reason there is a lot of hope and stability and a lot of love and connection here with the Four of Wands as well. But I don't know if this is like a false promise or something. Oh my. Four of Swords here in the bottom. Okay, so we've got the Page of Swords here, the Hangman again, Hanged Man, Six of Swords, and the World card. So this is like two very, different energies almost. There's one very loving here, and then there's some distance, there's silence, there is passiveness, and also this tension of like wanting to know what's going on, wanting to see what's happening with someone else almost. Because right now everything is just up in the air. We have the Star. So I feel like maybe you're hoping for someone to see a future with you here, but for now it seems like all you can see is someone just taking their time, and yeah, they're very quiet, silent, and they can't seem to like, yeah, catch them. It's like you can't reach them, or yeah. Okay. All right. I hope I don't scare her now. Oh, she's staying. She's in my lap right now. I don't think you can see her. Who is Scorpio's person here? Oh, I did that thing again. It's the Star. So there's a lot of hope there. And the Ace of Pentacles. There's this like really huge want for a new beginning here, but everything is very unclear. Hello? Hello. Are you super cute? Yes. Yes. Who is this person in Scorpio's reading? Oh, what's that? Oh, strength. Okay, so maybe it was the other person holding things in here. Someone is keeping secrets or not sharing something here. Okay. This Ace of Pentacles. Wow, Scorpio. Yeah, there is this huge focus on something new here, but there seems to be major issues. I don't know what this is about. It seems like someone experiences loss here. It seems like they're doing something with the Knight of Pentacles, like they're moving somewhere. It's not, but they're not sharing it. Maybe they are the ones wanting this new beginning. I don't know, but they're very, like, they're grieving here. What is this person, like, feelings for Scorpio in the situation, or whatever about them in the situation for Scorpio that we need to know? Empress. And the Four of Swords again. Yeah, okay. It feels like they're trying to heal. I'm getting like learning to love. I don't know if this is like a super complicated situation here. Okay, what else about this person? What else about Scorpio's person here in the reading? Okay. Six of Wands, Knight of Cups. Okay, did they charm you? Did they make you fall in love with them? Here's the King of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. I feel like this person is known to be quite private and mysterious in friend groups. I also feel like this person is quite, yeah, they're not good with sharing emotions here. They're always trying to stay strong and seem as though they're doing great here, it seems. They're putting on a happy face as well. And like, yeah, I'm managing. I'm doing well. But I feel with the Six of Wands, I don't know if that's them. Like, yeah, I get a lot of attention. Like, I hope not. What else about this person in regards to Scorpio? Yeah, in regards to Scorpio, though. Yeah, here it is. They don't want any help. They're so stubborn. And so they're silent. It's like they don't want help or they don't want to. Oh. They could misinterpret. Because I was saying in the beginning that someone's help was backfiring, but perhaps it's that someone here has trouble receiving support and help, and they have this skewed perspective of it, of like, oh, if I accept help, then I am weak, or something like that. What is Scorpio expecting from this person? Like, what is Scorpio and this person's situation here right now? Like, what's going down right now? Ace of Wands, the Fool. Oh, wow. Oh, this is messy. I'm sorry, Scorpio. I'm gonna... okay, wait. Let me do this instead. Yeah, we have the Ace of Wands with the Fool, first of all, and then Nine of Wands with the Five of Swords, and then the Ace of Swords. And the Queen of Pentacles. So we have King and Queen here. I feel like... I'm getting that you tried something new with this person, a new solution, but it seems like maybe you went separate ways, or you tried, maybe even tried like a new hobby together, or but something about this, like you didn't have knowledge, or you didn't really have much to lean on with the Fool card going into this new experience, and it turned out to be way more difficult than you thought it would be, and I feel like it caused conflict between the two of you. Or maybe it's conflict within yourselves, like, because if this is separate, I feel like it caused some form of aha moment with the Ace of Swords, like, oh, I didn't realize this is how things would turn out. Like, I went into this hopeful or like ready for this new sort of energy and beginning, but that was way more difficult than I expected, and there's some information here or realization, some clarity with the Ace of Swords. Something that seemed fun just wasn't that fun. Maybe there's guilt here. I'm getting like a knot in my stomach almost. Like someone was like, oh, this was not what I thought it was. And they gained some mental clarity here. And here's the Queen of Pentacles. So it's kind of like, why did I think that was gonna work when it's like it's like when you go to like a coffee shop and you order something new because you want to try something new, and then you realize, this is why I always go for the whatever you choose. That's why I always go for the matcha latte, because I love it. Or my personal favorites, iced vanilla latte. I love it. Okay. Anyway, sorry, Scorpio. So yeah, I feel like someone here is like, why did I try that when I knew what I had here? So this is giving me sort of like, did someone do something here, and now they're like, oh, okay, I should have known what I had at home. But yeah, because there's the Empress as well. And we had the Six of Wands with the Knight of Cups, right? So this could be them like having a lot of attention from someone else, or you. Maybe it's you, Scorpio, that you... It doesn't have to be that. Wait, okay, before... I actually want to clarify that a little bit. I think that's there. Can we clarify this bit of this new thing? What it's about? What is this new thing that someone or both went through? Because I feel like it's in both of your energies, but maybe it's separate or it's together. Realizing something. What is this Ace of Swords here in this situation? Five of Wands. And the Sun. And the Ace of Wands. Oh my god. Ace of Wands with the Ace of Wands. Some sort of conflict or disagreement here was highlighted. Some form of like this congruence, some form of dysfunction. I'm getting very like this something. Like something is just not working. Dysfunctional, you know, all those. It was highlighted in this new beginning. It's like someone, yeah, okay. Can we clarify even more here? What else about this? The Sun and the Five of Wands. Four of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Oh, this is causing someone to sort of go silent here, trying to scout for some info with the Knight of Swords. Someone's wanting to find something out, but they're silent themselves, or... Oh, wow. King and Queen of Pentacles now here. Damn, this could be like a business partners or something. Wow. We have the Eight of Cups there, and well, of course, Queen of Pentacles. Now we have King and Queen, King and King here, and Queen there. So there's some massive, like, there's something about feeling comfortable at home, at peace, knowing exactly what's gonna happen, some form of predictability. Yeah, this like something is very important when it comes to that, and realizing what you have, or realizing the stability and safety you actually have here. And then we have the Three of Wands and the Ten of Wands. Okay. Someone here is ready to let something go here. The Queen of Pentacles is ready to let something go after this, I guess. Maybe there was a realization here. I feel like someone is maybe finding their, I want to say not fighting spirit, but someone is ready to sort of like push back a little bit and not only be so nice all the time is almost what I'm getting, because we did get a lot of like wanting to keep the peace in the beginning, right? Maybe that's you, and now you're finding the energy and also confidence within you with the Sun to leave something that is not giving anything. We have the Four of Swords. I feel like you are stepping away because there is nothing there. Like it's I feel like it's been on hold for too long, and you're ready to let something go here. But I think it's hard for you because it's something that made you feel like home with the Queen of Pentacles here. And maybe you felt like this was your match, but now it's like, it doesn't really matter, because if they're not even going to speak to me or give me anything, then what's the point? Okay, so I'm kind of grasping the situation a little bit here. It seems like there is a great connection, I don't know, but I feel like there is some form of sense of home with someone, or have felt like that, and there is some form of like needing to let go of something here. Let's jump straight to, oh, bye. Let's just jump straight to advice here for you. Advice for Scorpio in the situation. I want to know some advice here because it seems intricate. So I just want to give like what, yeah. Something is tempting you to go back to your past, it seems, or the past is like calling you here with the Ace of Cups. And it almost feels like you're guided with the Hierophant. Okay. And here's the thing, I guess. Oh, wow. There's the Nine of Cups popping out. Wow. I see you here. Yeah. Battling it out between your head and your heart in a situation. You don't know if you should follow, yeah, like your feelings or be logical and be like, no, I deserve better here. And we have judgment. So it's like you're trying to have clear judgment, or you're trying to figure something out here. I'm almost getting that you're really hoping for good news. Or maybe that's what you can expect here. Let's see. Yeah. So it does seem here, it feels like the advice is a little bit like, if you need information, go straight to the source, which is the connection. Like, I feel like it's hard to get the answers from only yourself, or like it's like you're very much contemplating or thinking about something here. It seems like there is a decision, or some form of like, is this just wishful thinking, or what is this? It feels like the advice here is to leave the past in the past. If you want to continue on with this person, you sort of need to argue. I almost get like, you need to set your boundaries, but also be very straightforward here, and it's going to be beneficial for you somehow. I feel like that is going to give you some good news here, and so that's why the advice is to directly speak to this person so that you can find peace of mind, because right now there's, with the Seven of Wands, like there's no way for you to know if what you think it is real with the Knight of Cups there. Oh, again, Page of Pentacles, the Emperor, Judgment, and of course the Ace of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. So we have Seven of Wands here. It's this, there is a wall, the communication is just blocked, it seems, or someone is being very defensive, not showing anything. We've been seeing this. Someone is just really not opening up here. And I feel like someone is being the Page of Pentacles here. Someone is needing to take charge because someone is playing a very passive role, not really knowing what to do, not having any experience, or not knowing what to do with what they have. Like, they have this little banana here in the card. I don't know if you can see that. They're like, what am I supposed to do here with this banana? Should I let more grow? Should I pick this now? Can someone tell me what to do? Is what I'm getting. That's why the Emperor is here. It's kind of like they're waiting for the Emperor to make judgment. Someone is. I almost wonder if this is some form of weaponized unintelligence, or like taking the backseat, just so someone else will make decisions for them. It's strange, really. But like someone wants good news, that's what I'm not understanding. This is a weird one. I'm sorry, but okay, what do we have so far? Someone's really repressing their emotions and it's making them feel like shit. There's a lot of hope here for a love situation, but it seems like there's not much energy there, so someone is trying to let go, and then there's someone waiting here for some sort of judgment, or maybe this is like Scorpio, it's you will have to sort of, oh, there's the Seven of Wands again with the Eight of Swords. Someone's trying not to show their anxiety, or they're hiding behind, oh wow, oh that was the Eight of Wands, sorry, but this is the Seven of Wands. Eight of Wands with the Eight of Swords, okay. So, yeah. Someone's fear is making them act like impulsively here, and maybe they know this, which is why they're blocking out this Ace of Wands. It's sort of like, oh, I know that if I act too quickly now, then I will be wrapped up in the emotions and passions of things, and for some reason, or you will, and for some reason you are trying to stop that with the Moon and the Three of Swords. Yeah, because it seems like there's a high risk of being hurt here, because it does seem like, again, this could be someone you've already been with, and it's kind of like, I know how this is gonna go, and if I give this person too much time of day, I will get wrapped up in the heat of the moment, and then we'll be back to where we, to where we were. Yeah, Ten of Wands and the Five of Cups. So it's sort of like, yeah, I still feel that there is confusion within you, because you're kind of like, I really need to just let this go and move on. But it feels like there is such disappointment in letting this go, and I don't want you to feel guilty or feel bad for feeling upset or wanting to fix a situation. It's very easy to say on the from the outside, to say that, well, it's better to move on if something is not working. And sometimes it's not that easy if it means a lot to you, right? So I don't know why I felt the need to say that, but yeah. So I understand that this can be difficult if you feel like there's too much of a risk to get involved with this person, but you still can't help yourself hoping for something here. Yeah, there's the Four of Cups with the Four of Swords. And oh my god, yeah. It feels like you just don't want this silence anymore. You don't want this space. There is some form of distance here. You don't want it anymore. You want the King of Pentacles. It's like, I want to come home. I want to come home to you. You are my home. I feel so comfortable with you. You are my counterpart, sort of. And that's why this is so tough, and why you feel, I guess, some agony here. Yeah, Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you feel abandoned and alone. And there's some tools here on this card. I feel like you're like, we could fix the situation. It's like you feel like, yeah, especially in this deck, I feel like this Five of Pentacles, this tree sort of needs some trimming, needs some assistance here, some attention, you know. And here we have the tools, right? It's kind of like, oh, if we water you and we trim you a little, you're gonna be a wonderful, happy little tree, right? Like, you won't feel, and maybe change the pot too. It's too small for this wonderful tree, right? It feels like, you know, that it's fixable. It's like, yeah, I know we haven't watered the tree and the pot is too small, but we can change that. And I think someone here is just very, maybe not seeing how, like, they're like, no, there aren't pots big enough for this tree, or I don't have a, yeah, I don't know, wait, sorry, I get distracted by the cards. But you get what I mean with that message. We have Two of Pentacles here with the Two of Pentacles with King of Pentacles, with the Nine of Wands, and then the Two of Cups with the Six of Swords. So yeah, I feel like there has been this like back and forth energy here. Two of Pentacles, King of Cups, this like not being able to move on. It's still like, no, I'm still considering, I'm still wondering, I'm still weighing options, I'm still trying to figure out something here. Something is not done yet with the Two of Pentacles. There's still things to be done. Oh yeah, it does even say like to do on this card. Here's something to do. something that needs to be done, but it's being put off here. And we have the King of Pentacles. Yeah. So this, I'm getting like this is some form of, it's unnecessary waiting here. I'm getting, it's not impossible to fix this, but it has all to do with however both want to fix something, okay, Scorpio? And it seems like the advice is to not, like if you can, it's much better to talk to this person about this and not keep things inside anymore. And leave the past behind, no matter if you choose to continue with this person or not. Because it feels like you've had some form of past together, and whatever happened, it's kind of like, yeah. So the advice is, if you're going to move forward with this person, it kind of has to start over completely, and it has to involve some tools you've never used before, and it's going to take the two of you to want this. We see with this Six of Swords here, there seems to be some form of new, easier period coming in after some turbulence here. We have the Nine of Wands here, right? So it's been tough. It's like you've been waiting for this person here and to connect with them. It's very hard to be away from them, it seems. Let me just ask very quickly, because I'm going to wrap this up, but I feel like this question is important right now. What is the shared energy between Scorpio and the person? Shared energy, mutual energy. The Fool here with the King of Swords. Yeah, you have some things to talk about here. King of Wands here. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. And there's, the Seven of Pentacles. Shared energy with the Fool here and the Seven of Wands. I think both of you have this wall up now against each other, and there's a lot of fire. The Fool. This could be talking about moving on here, and with the King of Wands, like finding yourself and figuring out what you want, figuring out on your own, like what your path is. And we have the Seven of Pentacles, like maybe working on that, like individual, like individual wants, something like that. You've been in this energy of like, I'm on my own, or on my own path right now, doing me. But there's the Seven of Wands there, so I don't know if there's some form of like mask here, because now we have the Moon as well. So all this confidence is sort of trying to mask the Moon here. Ten of Wands, it feels like. Because this there is this moon, like there is something that is so unclear with the Moon, and it's for the both of you. You both feel like there is something that is just not talked about, something that is creating this, there is some form of illusion here, and it needs to be dropped. There is some form of untruth that you both are going through right now, and maybe that is, you both act like you're doing well here, it feels like, with the King of Wands, like trying to show that, see, I'm doing well on my own, but here's the Ten of Wands. And it's kind of like wanting to drop that, wanting to leave the mask behind. We have the Three of Wands. It feels like, yeah, and the Queen of Wands as well, and the Six of Swords. Yeah, I do see that there is a want here to move on from this individuality almost. And wanting to... there's the Devil and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, kind of admit what is really going on here, because there is a Devil. And so there is some form of maybe attachment here to each other. We have King and Queen of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So there needs to be like, I feel like you both want to speak on what is it that we're doing. Two of Swords and the Six of Swords with the Five of Wands. Like there's, I feel like this could lead to some form of conflict. It's like, I feel like you're starting to feel some form of, not resentment, but you feel like, I have things to talk to you about. I'm annoyed with this, or you have differing views on what's going on. And you both feel that with the Moon. Like, am I seeing things that you're not seeing? Or are we not seeing the same thing here? And you both want to drop that, like, because there's so much worry with the Moon card. There's so much like, taking so much energy, especially with the Devil as well. It's like creating this obsession of like, what is happening with the Two of Swords? Like, where is this going? I don't know why it's so... Yeah, and Five of Wands. So I feel like you definitely need to initiate some form of like really honest conversation. And there's the Page of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. Scorpio, I'm sorry if there's a bit of a disconnect here. My camera died and I refuse to give you one more reading with like that black screen in the ending. I hate to do that to you. So, I'm sorry if there's a little bit of like a, yeah, disconnect there. But yeah, we were speaking about you both feeling like there's some uncleared business here. There's something that you haven't spoken about, and it's causing this devil, this thing that just keeps eating at you, sort of like you can't let it go, and it's creating this Two of Swords that's sort of like not knowing what to do here about the situation, what to, like, it's sort of like what to make of it, especially with the Seven of Pentacles. Like, what do I make of this situation is what you both feel. And there's some form of like walking your own path, like I said previously with the Fool and the King of Wands here, and also Seven of Wands. Is kind of like you're both blocking each other out a little bit, and I don't know if it's acting or if you're actually both feeling very confident in walking your own way. But I do feel there's a lot of pent-up pain, perhaps anger. There's a lot of conversations that you need to have. No matter what the outcome will be between the two of you. Because I feel like even if you want to be with each other and even if you don't, there needs to be some form of communication here to let go of this devil. Because I feel like it's something that is almost getting out of control. Like it's turning into, yeah, this illusion with the moon. Something is not true or real or what it seems like. And yeah, it seems to weigh heavy on the both of you with the Ten of Wands, like wanting to let go of that, wanting to let go of this, I almost want to say this like acting or facade or yeah, just illusion. Actually, let me see, clarify with this deck. I know it's kind of weird when I clarify with this on top of that one, but let's do it, okay? Because I really want to know here, because this was your shared energy. What was it about this Page of Pentacles? Yeah, like what will it grow, or what is this connection? It's kind of like, what is this really? Okay, so can we just, what is the illusion? What is it that the two of you think this situation is? What is the illusion here? What do you believe that the situation is? The Eight of Wands with the Queen of Cups. Okay, so you may feel like this situation will progress into love, maybe? Let's see, yeah. Okay. And there's the Four of Cups. So are you afraid that would be rejected, or are you afraid that this is not what this person wants? What is the illusion here? Because the World Cord. The World card. With the King of Swords. Okay, and what is the truth? Like, is that what is the truth here? The Ace of Cups and the Three of Swords. Okay, what else what is the truth here in the situation? What is beyond that illusion here? So the illusion may be that, yeah, okay, I feel like both of you feel like the other person has moved on here with the Eight of Wands, like, and that there's, with the Three of Cups, it's kind of like, it feels like, are you seeing someone else, or are you giving someone else this pentacle, or are you done with the World card as well? Like, yeah, so is this it, sort of? Because we did see the Four of Cups, so I'm wondering if the illusion is that, yeah, that the other person has moved on, they're doing fine, maybe they're dating someone new here, and they're done with the World card, like they're closing that chapter. But in reality, there's still feelings here that need to be talked about. There's still some pain. Three of Swords, like, so people are hurt. I don't know if I said it like that. Both of you, I feel like, are hurt in this situation, and both of you want to have some form of conversation or want to know what the other one is thinking here to gain like the full perspective with the Sun. It feels like in reality there is a lot of things. I just realized it's the Sun and Moon as well. So the illusion is the illusion and the truth is the Sun. Yeah. it feels like there's been maybe a lot of miscommunication, or there's a lot of things that you don't know. I mean, clearly, because it's been so silent. How are you supposed to know what the other person is going through, okay? So it seems like in reality, there's a lot of things to be cleared, a lot of things, and that you're both wanting to speak on this, but it feels like, yeah, in reality, you're both, yeah, okay, the illusion here. I feel like, I don't know why I didn't get that immediately. I feel like this is really reflecting these cards here with the Fool, with the King of Swords. Yeah, we did see the King of Swords as well. So maybe that also talked about feeling like someone is cutting you out with the King of Swords, with really related to the moon, because they have better things to do, is what I'm getting. Like, they have new beginnings. They don't need you anymore. That's kind of what I'm getting. And it reflects these cards that I was talking about, like putting up a happy front and like, I'm doing good, and that is what's creating this illusion. So maybe you're posting things, Ace of Pentacles, maybe you're like, yeah, you're uploading things here for people to see the world here. Like, people can see this, people are watching, and therefore you feel like, yeah, this person is just showing that they're so happy and content with the Three of Cups, so they must be really happy that I'm gone, and they're probably just gonna want to cut me out with the King of Swords, like they have no emotions left for me there. But in reality here, we have a lot of feelings with the Ace of Cups, and it's hurt feelings, because we saw it with the Three of Swords. So you both deeply care for each other, and you both feel hurt, it seems. And so maybe there's some pettiness as well from both of you with the Page of Swords, sort of like, there's like brooding because you're not speaking. So because you're alone here with the Hermit, I think that's what's creating this challenging energy with the Nine of Wands. There's this kind of like trying to make sense of everything, but because this is a two people thing and not a one people thing, the thoughts are just spiraling, or it's, yeah. Like, you won't get the answers from looking within, not these answers. It seems like you really need to speak to whoever this is. Yeah, and the longer you wait, the messier it's gonna get, or the heavier the burden is going to be. So it seems like, yeah, and also, again, part of the truth here, you both feel like this waiting, this silence is tough. I don't know if you can see each other's perspective here, because I sense that the two of you both feel like the other one has moved on, moved past, don't want to speak. But yeah, it's sort of like a lot of pent up hurt and anger here, Scorpio. I feel like there really needs to be some form of conversation. Here's the, oh wow, Page of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups. Someone is, didn't we see that in the beginning as well? Someone hoping for like a message, or hoping for like some good news. With the Nine of Cups, I feel like someone is like waiting for something to, like wanting someone to text or wanting someone to reach out, but they don't want to do it themselves for some reason here. But that's kind of like all they want. And maybe that's the both of you. Like, maybe that's the two of you waiting for the other one to make a move here. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. There's some form of stubborn energy here that is causing this grief, this loss, sense of disappointment, feeling like you lost something stable. And these, oh, they're turning their backs on each other here. Queen of Pentacles and the Page, look at this. Turning their backs on each other. It feels like you both feel like, oh, I didn't expect it to come to this point where we are this cold and distant to one another. Yeah, Five of Cups, there's just no happy campers in this reading right now, Scorpio. I feel like, yeah, there's the, okay. Six of Pentacles with Judgment. Someone's hoping for someone or something to just give them the answer. Maybe that's both of you again. I feel like it's very much like not, there is a huge miscommunication here. And someone needs to sort of take the reins, like no matter what the outcome will be of this situation. There's something about two people who want to speak on what happened, and but it's difficult because there's some form of bitterness or resentment growing because of this Moon card. Like, there is this, oh, this person is doing this and this, like they obviously don't care about me, and then they feel the same, and it's kind of like this, yeah. So it seems like both of you are waiting for some just realization to drop, like out of, like the universe maybe giving you a sign, some form of help here. But I also feel like maybe I feel like one of you intuitively, or not intuitively, but kind of like wanting telepathically to like, please can you reach out? Like I beg, because I cannot get myself to do it. I don't know if that's you or them, Scorpio, but I feel like someone is like so stuck in their ways or something. It's like they're sending that out, like, please do this one favor with the Six of Pentacles. Like, can you please make the move with judgment? Or like, can you please, yeah. Or tell me what is going on. I don't know, something like that, okay? Two of Cups here with the Knight of Wands. Okay, what else here with the two of Cups? Yeah, wow. It feels like this is a sad situation. Like people care about each other here, but there's a lot of pain. We have the Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Like I feel like this is how you feel maybe about the situation with them when things are good. Like feeling home with them. Ten of Pentacles is very safe. Like it's very safe, and it feels like you used to be this way. Oh wow. See, they're holding each other, having each other's backs there, and here you're turning each other's backs. And it's kind of like, can we find a way to be more friendly or supportive here in our communication? Because we have the Five of Pentacles, so there's a lot of loneliness here. There's a lot of maybe feeling misunderstood, feeling left out. And I think both of you feel like the other one is sort of at fault, and you could both be for different reasons, or it's all misunderstanding. Yeah, but again, Five of Cups, Nine of Wands, like, oh, this is painful. Like I'm getting anxiety. It's like yeah, can we just advise like really quickly here? Yeah, sorry, Nine of Wands, Five of Cups. Did I say that? What? Yeah, I think I did. That this disappointment, like this grief is very challenging with the Nine of Wands. Like this is some heavy grief. I feel like it's yeah, maybe unexpected, or maybe you feel like it's, I don't know. Can we just see some advice for both of these people, like with this, like within this relation, what is needed here? Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, but that screams acting like everything was okay. Yeah. I'm fine, I'm good, I'm dandy, but but what do we see? The Tower, of course, with the Four of Wands. Yeah. But actually, the house is on fire, but actually there's chaos here. King of Pentacles. Like this connection is messing big time with someone's comfort or stability here. I feel like this is so chaotic for some reason. And here's the Two of Cups and the Nine of Wands again with the Ace of Wands. I feel like this is circling back a little bit. Maybe someone felt like this connection was challenging and they thought, let's try something new, which maybe meant another person, or let's try and go our both separate ways here. But it seems like that did not work. Didn't I say that before? That it felt like someone was like, wait, why did I do that? Something like that. Or why did I... Yeah. It feels a bit vague, but I feel like this is what we're supposed to focus on. I feel like the reason this connection is so challenging right now as well is because you feel so strongly about each other. It's really hard to move on here. Advice, please. Maybe with the Tower, you need to... start over here properly. And we have the Nine of Swords and Death. Oh yeah. Right as I said it. Tying back to the Tower, they have similar meanings, right? Starting over, something has to die for something new to grow. You need to remove those weak walls and build stronger ones, right? I think maybe this connection didn't have strong walls or a strong ground, like didn't have good groundwork. It didn't have a good foundation. And for this suffering to end, there needs to be like personal development here, or some sort of like dealing with the anxiety and also letting that go for some reason, like letting that, like leaving that, or yeah, there's some sort of like having to start over, or else the same thing is going to happen again. But again, I feel like this is oh my god. This is more about relieving both of you of the illusion here and the confusion and perhaps miscommunication. You need to really both see what the other person is feeling here with the Sun and the Queen of Cups. And we have the Page of Wands. So I feel like you both are very like, you don't know what the other person at all is thinking or feeling. And it's causing you to, I don't want to say be immature here, but it's really causing, okay, maybe not that. Maybe it's, okay. I feel like speaking on your emotions here, it could awaken something new. I'm not saying you guys are getting back together. I'm not saying anything because you do whatever you want. But the most important part here is letting your emotions out, like show them with the Sun, highlighting that, letting it out in the open. And for some reason, there's a Page of Wands here. Maybe that opens up for some more curiosity or some inspiration, or maybe teaching each other how to open up. Oh, wow. This is the King and Queen of Cups. Wow, that's sweet. Teaching each other how to love. Sometimes I just say things and then I'm like, that's beautiful. We have the Three of Wands. So, yeah, whatever you are on the path, like whatever path you're on with this person, it seems like it's very limbo mode. And it's a lot of misunderstandings here. I think no matter what you want out of this situation, there needs to be a very clear and emotional conversation here where you really meet each other. And I think both of you feel like this is maybe difficult to do with the Page of Wands, like maybe feeling like it's hard to be serious or it's hard to go to that level, but it seems like you both can learn with or from each other here to do that. Because now again, King and Queen of Cups with the Two of Cups here and the Four of Wands, like it seems like there is a very emotional and caring connection that has just gone bitter over for some reason, and now there's a lot of stubborn energy. Okay, maybe like a few last cards before I wrap this up. There's the Ten of Swords, Three of Cups. Okay, let's do this. Knight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and Justice with the Knight of Pentacles here again. Okay. Wow, that was a little bit, a little off-centered, but okay. Here we go. Okay. So with the Ten of Swords here and the Three of Cups, I think there's a lot of understanding here. Like if you were to really speak, I think if you were to speak after this, Ten of, because you both feel like, this is like done with the Ten of Swords. I feel like there's more friendliness here than you expect for the both of you. With the Knight of Swords, it's almost like you're preparing for like being questioned, or we have Justice here as well. But it does kind of show that both of you are like, I don't know if, like, should I be friendly or upset? Or what do I want out of this? What is fair? What is, how should I act? But I feel like it doesn't really matter. What it matters, I think the message here is try to stay composed and calm, but very honest in a conversation here. No matter who reaches out, I feel like there just needs to be a conversation. And then if you want to save this or not, that's up to you. But I feel this is towards two people who have unfinished business that they both want to resolve, okay? So I think understand that because you don't know what's going on, you don't know what's going on. And you won't know until you speak to this person, and I feel like you will find more emotional depth there than you expected. I feel like you will meet each other on a level that you're both not expecting, but you both have respect for each other here with Justice. Even though there's some hurt feelings and not really knowing where the other person stands, I feel like there is some ground level of respect, and there it died again. But okay, I'm wrapping up. Knight of Pentacles as well, so you're both very careful here. Okay, I'm gonna end it there. I'm sorry, Scorpio, I let you down again. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye, Scorpio.